sun sinks low over barren land. Dust on my boots and wind in my hand. I've rode these plains for 1,000 miles, through endless storms and lonely trials. The towns all fade like ghosts in the night. Saloon doors swing, but I pass the light. No home to claim, no love to keep, just the desert wide and the canyon deep. Dust on my boots and the horizon calls, through canyon shadows and sandstone walls. No path, no map, just the open skies, and the memories I can't leave behind. I'll ride these trails till the river bends, alone on a road that never ends. I hear her laugh in the canyon breeze, a fleeting warmth through the mesquite trees. She loved me once, but I rode away, chasing the sun at the break of day. Now every mile tells a tale of regret, every night a reminder I can't forget. The coyotes sing, the night's alive, and I keep riding just to survive. Dust on my boots and the horizon calls, through canyon shadows and sandstone walls. No path, no map, just the open skies, and the memories I can't leave behind. I'll ride these trails till the river bends, alone on a road that never ends. Some men seek gold, some seek fame. I've only sought to forget my name. The wind carries whispers of days long gone, and the prairie hums a lonesome song. Yet I ride on through the fading light, chasing freedom in the endless night. The dawn will break on the canyon floor, another town, another door. No chains, no law, no tethered hand, just the endless stretch of this desert land. I tip my hat to the rising sun, another day, another mile begun. The past behind, the future unknown. The trail is my home and I ride alone. Dust on my boots and the horizon calls, through canyon shadows and sandstone walls. No path, no map, just the open skies, and the memories I can't leave behind. I'll ride these trails till the river bends, alone on a road that never ends. Some men ride to escape. I ride to remember. The town lay silent under midnight skies. A crooked smile, a dagger of lies. They robbed his kin, burned his home, left him bloody, left him alone. He mounted fast, his black horse reared. The desert trembled, the night was seared. No law to follow, no hand to hold, just a heart of vengeance, fierce and cold. The riders of the midnight claim, no one left to whisper their name. Through dust and shadow, fire and pain, they'll seek the outlaw who broke their chain. Riders of the midnight claim, justice rides where the moonlight reigns. Saloon doors slammed as he rode through town. Boots hit the floor, eyes full of frown. They whisper tales of the man who came with nothing but fury and no shame. 6 shots rang where the lawmen hide. A storm of death he could not deny. Every foe who dared to stand felt the cold justice of his hand. Riders of the midnight claim, no one left to whisper their name. Through dust and shadow, fire and pain, they'll seek the outlaw who broke their chain. Riders of the midnight claim, justice rides where the moonlight reigns. The wind howled through the canyon wide, carrying echoes of those who died. A single rose lay in the sand, a memory lost of a gentle hand. Yet the outlaw rides, the night is thrown through desert storm and canyon stone. The moonlight marks his final vow to claim the night, here and now. By dawn the town lay in quiet shame, only the shadows remembered his name. The black horse grazed on the empty plain, The outlaw gone, but his legend remains. No hymn, no prayer, no mortal cry, just the riders under the endless sky. And if you wonder where the coyotes roam, you'll hear their tale beneath the moonlit dome. Riders of the midnight claim, no one left to whisper their name. Through dust and shadow, fire and pain, they'll haunt the night and break the chain. Riders of the midnight claim, justice rides where the moonlight reigns. They say vengeance fades with the dawn, but some men ride forever. Through shadow, dust, and blood.
The door swung wide and the piano played. The cowboys laughed as the evening swayed. Boots on the floor, hats tipped low. Another night in the saloon's warm glow. Slim's dealing cards with a crooked grin. The whiskey flows and the dice roll in. A lady in red spins round the floor. Everyone's cheering for one round more. Whiskey, spurs, and moonlight, riding hard through the night. Raise your glass and hold on tight. We're outlaws laughing in the firelight. Whiskey, spurs, and moonlight. The saloon's alive till morning bright. The poker table stacked with gold, stories told that never get old. The sheriff's outside but he won't come in. He knows better than to tempt our sin. A fiddle cries while the banjo laughs. Another story cuts in half. The wind may howl on the prairie wide, but tonight the fun won't be denied. Whiskey, spurs, and moonlight, riding hard through the night. Raise your glass and hold on tight. We're outlaws laughing in the firelight. Whiskey, spurs, and moonlight. The saloon's alive till morning bright. The door slams shut as the midnight nears. Gunfire echoes but no one fears. A toast to the legends who rode before and the ones who'll ride forevermore. The horses whinny, the piano plays. We'll dance till the break of day. Every outlaw here knows the score. The West alive forevermore. So tip your hat to the rising sun. Another night of mischief done. The gold is gone, the dice are spent, but the laughter lingers wherever we went. The saloon doors creak, the moon fades slow. Cowboys ride where the wild winds blow. And if you hear a fiddle far away, it's a saloon song of the break of day. Whiskey, spurs, and moonlight, riding hard through the night. Raise your glass and hold on tight. We're outlaws laughing in the firelight. Whiskey, spurs, and moonlight. The saloon's alive till morning bright. Some men chase gold, some chase fame. We just chase the music and the whiskey flame.
sun bleeds red on the canyon line. A lonesome rider drifts through the dust and tide. Hat pulled low, boots scarred from the miles, chasing ghosts of his past with a broken smile. The wind hums a tune through the mesquite trees, whispers his name like a memory. He left his heart in a woman's eyes and the law on his tail under burning skies. He rides for dust and glory, for a name they'll never forget. In the book of Western stories, he's the one they ain't caught yet. From the Rio Grande to the Devil's Gate, he's a legend they curse and celebrate. Yeah, he rides for dust and glory. Campfire smoke curls up in the night, stars blaze down in the desert light. He hums a tune about a home long gone, where a woman waits with the porch light on. His saddle's old but his aim is true, got 6 in the chamber and 1 for you. The cards were stacked, the deal was bad, now he rides for peace he never had. He rides for dust and glory, through the storm and through regret. In the book of Western stories, he's the one they ain't caught yet. Through thunder clouds and mountain rain, he's bound by loss and freed by pain. Yeah, he rides for dust and glory. Someday he'll hang his hat on the nail by the door where his heart's still at. But the trail keeps calling, the wind still sings of gunfights, whiskey, and freedom's wings. He knows no rest, just the road ahead, where heroes ride and the lost ones bled. The echo of hooves is his lullaby as the dawn paints fire in the western sky. Sheriff's close just a mile behind, but a man like him don't pay no mind. He's lived too long on borrowed days, with dust in his throat and fire in his gaze. He tips his hat to the morning sun, guess this here race is nearly done. But even when he faced a smoking song, the legend of his ride would still roll on. He rode for dust and glory, for a name they won't forget. In the book of Western stories, he's the one they ain't caught yet. From broken hearts to desert plains, he rode through sorrow, love, and pain. And they'll say, when the sky turns gold, he found his peace out on the road.
The wind don't whisper names for nothing. Every legend's born from dust and fades back into it.
Dust rolls slow on the red clay road. Been 6 long months since I left that home. Her letter's torn, but I read it still. Says write back soon if you ever will. The nights get cold when the moon hangs low. Stars all whisper what I already know. Ain't no gold in the gambler's hand, just a lonely heart and a piece of land. I'm riding home to Caroline, where the river bends and the stars still shine. She's waiting there in that faded dress, praying the west won't steal my breath. I've chased the wind, I've crossed the line, but my heart's still back with Caroline. Campfire flickers 'neath the old pine tree. The smoke drifts soft like her memory. I see her face in the embers glow, hear her laugh in the buffalo's low. The prairie hums like a lonesome tune. Coyotes cry 'neath a harvest moon. The miles don't fade, they just roll along, each one a verse in my traveling song. I'm riding home to Caroline, through the wind and the borderline. Her voice still calls through the canyon deep. Come back, my love, from the road you keep. The whiskey burns, the night is kind, but my soul's still there with Caroline. I've seen towns rise and tumble down, heard bullets sing and lost men drown. I've played my hand in a game of fate and learned some dreams just come too late. But love don't die, it just takes time, and mine's been waiting, sweet Caroline. The dawn breaks gold on the mesa wide, her farmhouse roof in the morning light. I see her standing, her hair untied, tears and joy in her hazel eyes. I drop my reins and fall to the ground, the only home I've ever found. She says you rode far, now stay a while, and the west grows soft in her gentle smile. I'm finally home with Caroline, where the river hums and the stars align. The road still calls, but I don't mind, 'cause I found my peace in Caroline. No more dust, no more lines to cross, just her love in a world once lost. Some cowboys ride for freedom, some ride for gold. Me, I just rode home to Caroline.
past the line where the vultures fly. There's a ridge they call the Black Spur High, where the thunder rolls and the coyotes cry. That's where a man goes when he's bound to die. He wore no badge, he took no side, just a shadow on the canyon wide. They say he'd steal, they say he'd kill, but the truth got lost on that lonesome hill. Ride on, Black Spur, through the fire and rain. Your sins still echo across the plain. No preacher, no lawman could wash you clean. You're the ghost that rides where the wind turns mean. Ride on, Black Spur, the storm's your hymn, and the devil's waiting to ride with him. He robbed the train at Desert Creek, left gold behind but vengeance to seek. Sheriff came gunning with 20 men, but none rode back to town again. They found his mark on a wooden post, carved deep like a whisper from a ghost. Don't follow me into the night, you'll find no gold, just the end of life. Ride on, Black Spur, through the fire and rain. Your sins still echo across the plain. Your story is told in a miner's tune, under blood-red sun and silver moon. Ride on, Black Spur, the trail runs dim, and the devil's waiting to ride with him. He had a girl once, her name was May, the preacher's daughter down Santa Fe. She begged him stay, he turned away. Now she prays for him every day. Some say she sees him in her dreams, through thunder clouds and desert streams. She lights a candle by her door, whispering, Lord, bring him no more. One last ride through the canyon's roar, lightning struck, he ain't riding no more. They say the horse came back alone, saddle burned and rider gone. Now when the night wind starts to cry, you'll hear his boots as he passes by. A ghost in black with eyes aflame, forever cursed to ride his name. Ride on, Black Spur, through the fire and rain. Your legends carved in blood and pain, from Rio's Bend to the mountain rim. The devil's riding forever with him. Ride on, Black Spur, the dark grows dim, and the west remembers every sin. They say if you ride the ridge at midnight, you'll hear his laugh on the wind. Some men ride for glory, but Black Spur, he rode for the end.
doors swing and the dust rolls in. Another long night's about to begin. Cards on the table, boots on the floor. Somebody's cheating, I've seen it before. The piano's playing that same old song. The whiskey's cheap, but the night is long. You best sit tight when the dice start flying, 'cause the law don't live where the bulls are dying. We're made of whiskey and iron, smoke and flame, hearts of fire. We laugh at the pain, we live by the wire. Ain't no saint in this old choir. We drink to the outlaws, riding high. Yeah, we're forged in whiskey and iron. Old Slim's playing poker with a loaded grin, ace in his sleeve and a scar on his chin. The sheriff's outside, but he won't come in. He knows better than to cross our sin. A gallon red starts to sing her tune, makes every man in the room swoon. But I ain't fooled by her velvet lies. I see the fire in her outlaw eyes. We're made of whiskey and iron, smoke and flame, hearts of fire. We gamble our souls, we walk that wire. We raise our glass to the gun and lie. We live hard, we never tire. Yeah, we're forged in whiskey and iron. We're made of whiskey and iron, smoke and flame, hearts of fire. We gamble our souls, we walk that wire. We raise our glass to the gun and lie. We live hard, we never tire. Yeah, we're forged in whiskey and iron. The lights go dim, the night grows loud. The thunder outside shakes the crowd, dear. Haze, just another night in the outlaw days. A man goes down, no tears are cried. Another hero on the losing side. We toast his name with a devil's grin, then deal the cards and drink again. By sunrise we're riding out once more. Hangover hearts and hands still sore. The world's our stage, the West our crown. We'll burn this life for it burns us down. So raise your glass and let it pour to the wild who ride forevermore. The dust will fade, but the tales inspire of men born wild of whiskey and fire. We're made of whiskey and iron, fire and dust never tire. We gamble our fate, we walk through the fire, bound by sin and desire. When the west grows dark and the stars expire, they'll still sing of whiskey and iron. Writes names on stone, but whiskey writes them in song. The sun breaks red on the canyon's face. Another day, another place. Dust in my lungs, fire in my chest. I've ridden too far to find my rest. The wind hums soft through the sage and pine. I hear the past in that mournful line. Every ghost I've known still rides with me through the shadows of my history. I'll ride till the river runs dry, till the stars fall out of the western sky. Ain't no home, ain't no goodbye, just a trail in time rolling by. When my horse lies down and my fire dies, they'll know I live, for the river ran dry. Had a woman in Abilene, hair like the sun, eyes evergreen. She begged me stay, I said someday soon. But someday came and passed too soon. Now her voice still calls in the desert wind, a song of love I'll hear again. But the West don't wait for a man's regret. It gives what it takes, then it makes you forget. So I'll ride till the river runs dry, through the storms and the blood-red sky. Every mile's a prayer, every breath a try to find some peace before I die. If heaven's real, it's a canyon wide, and I'll cross it when the river runs dry. Some men ride for fortune and fame, some ride just to forget their name. Me, I ride for the feel of the rains, for the thunder rolling through my veins. Every trail I take burns in my bones. Every campfire night reminds I'm alone. But I was born to chase that line where the sun meets the end of time. Now the night falls deep, the moon hangs low. The coyotes sing and the cold winds blow. My horse grows tired, but his eyes still shine, like he knows this fate is mine. The river's near, I can hear its cry, a whisper saying it's your time to lie. But I spur on through the silver gleam, 'cause cowboys die, but they don't stop the dream. I'll ride till the river runs dry, till the thunder fades and the angels sigh. Let my bones rest where the eagles fly, and my soul drift up to the sky. When the morning comes and the west winds cry, they'll say he rode till the river ran dry. They say every man meets his river someday, but me, I'll keep riding till the water's gone.
The wind still howls through the Amarillo plain, like it's calling out her name again. I left her there 'neath the blood-red moon, promised I'd be back, but I left too soon. Now the tumbleweeds roll where her garden grew, and I drink to the sound of the cold night dew. Every mile I ride, I see her eyes in the shadowed edge of the Texas skies. Now I'm haunted by the ghosts of Amarillo, where the red dirt sings and the coyotes bellow. Her love was a fire I couldn't hold. Now I'm out here chasing her soul through the cold. Every whisper of the wind says her name so low. I'm still riding with the ghosts of Amarillo. Her hair like wheat in the harvest sun, her laugh was a light when the day was done. She said you can't love both me and the trail, but my heart was tied to that cowboy tail. Now every town looks the same to me, smoking whiskey, broken dreams. If I could trade my gun for peace, I'd lay it down just to find release. 'Cause I'm haunted by the ghosts of Amarillo, where the red dirt sings and the coyotes bellow. Her love burned deep, now it burns no more. Just ashes fall on a cabin door. Every desert wind cuts like sorrow's blow. Still riding with the ghosts of Amarillo. I hear her humming that lullaby tune, 'neath a sky full of silver and a tired old moon. If heaven's real, she's waiting there in a field of light with wind in her hair. But I'm too far gone, too cold, too wild, a broken man, a lonesome child. The West don't heal, it just hides your pain, leaves you dreaming in the driving rain. So I'll ride this road till my bones give in, 'neath a sky that don't forgive no sin. The fire's out but the embers glow in the heart of the ghost I used to know. When they find my trail in the morning haze, hear her name when my song still plays, and the wind will whisper through the sagebrush low. He's still riding through red wind. I'm haunted by the ghosts of Amarillo, where the red dirt sings and the coyotes bellow. Her love was a fire, her kiss was gold. Now I'm lost in stories the night has told, till my heart turns dust and the moon turns cold. I'll be riding with the ghosts of Amarillo.
leave someone behind. Mine just never stopped following.
The sun was low on the canyon rim. Dust and thunder followed him. A black horse running through the flame, riding hard in the devil's name. They took his wife, they burned his land, left a silver cross in a gentle hand. Now his heart's as cold as a desert stone, and he's riding south, riding alone. He's riding down to El Paso town, where the killers sleep and the law lays down. He's got six in the wheel and fire in his eyes, no prayer to speak, no goodbye. When the dust settles and the coyotes cry, they'll say he rode till El Paso died. He passed through ghost towns, barroom lights, we wanted signs and restless nights. A preacher asked, "Son, save your soul." He said, "Preacher, it's gone, that train done rolled." The wind cut sharp through the desert plain, carving scars through his face in pain. He swore by a name and the blood-red sky that tonight somebody's gonna die. He's riding down to El Paso town, where the killers sleep and the law lays down. The devil's smiling, the stars don't lie, storms brewing where the vultures fly. When the gun smoke clears and the echoes die, they'll whisper his name in El Paso sky. Midnight rain through the chapel bell, the streets ran red where the shadows fell. He faced three men with fire and lead, said, "This is for the blood you shed." The first one fell with a cry so loud, the second ran through the frightened crowd. The third man begged, "Please let me go." He said, "You should have thought that long ago." Now the dawn breaks pale on the Rio's bend, another story reaching its end. He took one bullet through the chest, smiled as he fell, "Now I can rest." The lawman came, found his trail run dry, a single rose where he chose to lie. They buried him high by the canyon wall and carved one line. He gave it all. He rode down to El Paso town to set the scales and lay 'em down. His soul rode free in the morning sky, where the eagles sing and heroes die. Now the wind still hums his lullaby of the man who rode till El Paso died. They say revenge don't bring you peace, but some men only rest once the gun's gone cold.
Out on the plains where the stars burn low rides a shadow the living don't know. Through the silver dust and the sagebrush deep, he rides where angels fear to sleep. They say he fell in a lover's war, left his heart on the canyon floor. Now his name's just a whisper, cold and white, the ghost of a man who never died. Ride on, Ghost Rider, through the endless sky, chasing dreams that refuse to die. Your soul still burns in the pale moonlight, forever riding through the endless night. The wind calls soft, but it won't reply to the Ghost Rider's lonely cry. He was a drifter once, with a heart of flame, a six-string soul and an outlaw's name. He loved a girl with eyes of rain, but she married fate and he married pain. Now lightning cracks where his shadow lay. 1,000 years can't wash him away. His horse don't tire, his tears don't fall, just echoes drift through canyon walls. Ride on, Ghost Rider, through the endless sky, chasing dreams that refuse to die. Through the thunders roll and the eagles cry, he rides that line between earth and sky. He's a whisper, a flame, a lullaby, the Ghost Rider's lonely cry. Sometimes at night, near the Rio Bend, you'll hear his song in the desert wind, a mournful tune on a ghostly breeze that chills the soul and shakes the trees. They say he's searching for a hand across this dry and cursed land, till love redeems his broken vow. He'll ride forever, even now. The dawn breaks red on the empty plain, but the rider fades like a whispered name. No trail, no print, no mortal sound, just dust that dances on hallowed ground. But if you pray 'neath a western star, you'll feel him near, never far. A restless soul, too wild to die, still riding under heaven's eye. Ride on, ghost rider, through the endless sky. Your fire still burns where the lost hearts lie, when the desert sleeps and the wind blows high. Your song still haunts the midnight sky, for love don't end and souls don't die. They just fade with a rider's cry.
They say if you hear hooves at midnight, don't look back. It's just a ghost riding on, looking for what he lost.
He came riding down from the northern hills, with a cold on his side and a heart that killed. Black hat low and his coat of dust, eyes full of pain but his soul of trust. They said he once was a preacher's son, till he drew too fast and killed someone. Now he roams through a sunburned land, with blood on his boots and fire in his hand. Ride on, Black Canyon outlaw, through the storm and the devil's draw. Ain't no judge, ain't no law can chain a man who's seen it all. Ride on through the canyon's call, till the Lord forgives, or you finally fall. He robbed a bank in Santa Fe, left the gold but took their pain away. Fed the poor in the border towns, but the sheriff swore he'd gun him down. A wanted man with a wounded soul, he carried ghosts that took their toll. But under the stars by the fire's glow, he prayed for peace he'd never know. Ride on, Black Canyon outlaw, through the storm and the devil's draw. Ain't no saint, but he heard the call to right the wrongs that made him fall. Ride on till your shadow's tall, and the night forgets it all.
He met his fate at the canyon's rim, where the river cut deep and the sky grew dim. The sheriff came with 40 men,
and the outlaw swore he'd not run again. He drew his gun with a steady hand, said, "Bury me where I took my stand." A gunshot echoed the vulture's cry, and the legend of the canyon died. Now the canyon winds still hum his name, a song of loss and pride and shame. The campfires burn where he once lay, and the star still watch his ghost each day. They say redemption don't come cheap, but the outlaw's soul don't sleep. He rides the wind when the night turns black, a shadow that'll never come back.
Ride on, Black Canyon outlaw, through the storm and the devil's draw. Your sins are dust, your heart was raw, but the desert knows who you really saw. Ride on till the echoes fall, and the West forgives it all.
He was a sinner, a saint, and a shadowed name. The Black Canyon took him, but it still calls his name.
Morning breaks over dusty plains. I ride along where the wind complains. A hat pulled low, boots worn thin, chasing the ghosts of where I've been. Every town looks the same to me. Bars and saloons, smoke and debris. I left my heart in a woman's smile and rode too far to stay a while. I'm riding down the trail of the lost horizon, where the sun bleeds gold and the night surprising. No home, no peace, just the endless sky and the memories I can't leave behind. I'll chase the wind till the river bends, alone on a road that never ends. The stars come out in a velvet sky, while coyotes sing and the coyotes cry. Campfire flickers on the canyon rim, reminds me of a life so dim. I hear her laugh in the desert breeze, a fleeting warmth through the mesquite trees. I speak her name to the quiet night, but all I
get is the moon's pale light. I'm riding down a trail of the lost horizon, where the sky meets sand and the earth surprising. No rest, no friend, no guiding hand, just the endless desert and a burning land. I'll ride these miles till my soul descends, alone on a road that never ends. Some men seek gold, some seek fame. I've only sought to forget my name. Each town I pass leaves another scar, a reminder of how broken we are. Yet in the wind, a whisper calls, a distant hope beyond the walls. I may never stop, I may never stay, but the horizon leads me away. The dawn will rise over canyon walls. I'll ride again where the river calls. No chains, no law, just the open road and the stories left untold. I tip my hat to the rising sun. Another day, another mile begun. The past behind, the future unknown. The trail's my home and I ride alone. I'm riding down the trail of the lost horizon, where the sun sinks low and the shadows rising. No home, no peace, just the endless sky and the memories I can't leave behind. I'll chase the wind till the river bends, alone on a road that never ends. Some men seek a place to rest, I only seek the trail ahead.
Asleep under the noonday sun, 6 men waiting where the law ain't run. Boots on the boards, dust in the air, a black hat rider without a care. They call him outlaw, they call him sin, but tonight he rides for the blood within. Wind cuts sharp through the canyon streets, and the sun beats down on their trembling feet. 6 bullets at sundown, the sky turns red. A shadow rides where the fearless dread. No law, no mercy, just the sound of lead. And the cowboys owe for the wrongs they've said. 6 bullets at sundown, no one will hide. Justice rides with the desert tide. He tips his hat, eyes cold as stone. The saloon door swing, he rides alone. They laughed and mocked, you won't survive. But he's a storm when the wind arrives. A pistol drawn, a finger twitch. He's faster than lightning, every shot a stitch. The outlaw's creed runs through his veins. Tonight, the desert will wash their stains. 6 bullets at sundown, the sky turns red. A shadow rides where the fearless dread. No law, no mercy, just the sound of lead. And the cowboys owed for the wrongs they've said. 6 bullets at sundown, no one will hide. Justice rides with the desert tide. Gunsmoke curls through the canyon air. The echo of boots and a deathly glare. He takes them down one by one till the duel is over and the fight is done. The saloon doors creak, the dust settles slow. The only sound is the river's flow. The legend grows in the whispered town of the black hat rider who laid them down. He rides away as the sun sinks low. Shadows stretch where the brave men go. No songs of glory, no cheers allowed, just the wind and the dust and a lone horse proud. Tonight the desert claims the night, but he'll ride again with the morning light. A shadow, a ghost, a hero unknown. 6 bullets at sundown, and he rides alone. 6 bullets at sundown, the sky turned red. A shadow rides where the fearless dread. No law, no mercy, just the sound of lead. And the cowboys owe for the wrongs they've said. 6 bullets at sundown, the legend won't die. The black hat rider rides the sky. Some men wait for justice, others ride to deliver it.
sun dips low behind the hills, golden light on the valley spills. I ride alone, but my heart's with you, through the sage and the morning dew. Your laughter echoes through the pines, a melody sweet as the olden times. I swore I'd ride, but I'd return to see the fire in your eyes still burn. Tonight we'll watch the sunset for two, where the sky meets the plains in fiery hue. No trails, no towns, just me and you. Under the heavens our love shines true. The wind may blow, the stars may fade, but this moment's ours, unafraid. I remember the night by the river bend, where you promised love would never end. The moon above lit your face so bright, I swore I'd ride hard and hold you tight. Through storms and dust I carried your name, through lonely nights and a life untamed. Now the journey's almost through, and I'm riding back to the love I knew. Tonight we'll watch the sunset for two, where the sky meets the plains in fiery hue. No trails, no towns, just me and you. Under the heavens our love shines true. The wind may blow, stars may fade, but this moment's ours, unafraid. The coyotes cry in the canyon low, the river whispers what I already know. No gold, no fame, no distant land could ever change the touch of your hand. So saddle the horse, leave the world behind. Tonight we'll ride where the stars align. The prairie glows in a final light, your silhouette in the fading night. We ride together, our hearts as one, till the last of the sunset is finally gone. No shadows dark, no fears to face, just freedom and love in this sacred place. And when the dawn paints the morning blue, I'll still be riding home to you. Tonight we'll watch the sunset for two, where the sky meets the plains in fiery hue. No trails, no towns, just me and you. Under the heavens our love shines true. The wind may blow, the stars may fade, but this moment's ours, unafraid.
Some cowboys chase horizons, but the truest ride is always home to love.